Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from. Sorry, y'all. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the long blonde Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines that hope you are as well. Hey, today I want to talk to you about actually tonight, because the night time is the right time. But those of you that are here for the first time, I suggest you click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Today I want to talk to you about CDC Director says racism is a public health threat. In the Philippines, racism is a public health threat from the Philippines. Yeah, that's what the CDC Director says. So we're going to talk about that tonight. It's a little bit too bright right there. Do that. Put that one on. It's just too hot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm adjusting the lights right now. It's too much. Give me that one right there. That's a little bit too much. I gotta wipe the sweat off my head, my big head. Okay, y'all. That's too much. Lisa, it's too bright. I can barely see the screen. Give me the light. That light right. No, Lisa, that light. Those lights. Okay, that's good. Anyway, so I'm trying to develop a nighttime crew. And you guys are it. You're the beginning of a night shift. On the night shift. So I'm gonna try to do a night shift 2 or 3 times. Peanut gallery talking again. I don't know what's are you okay, my dear? You need some tofu? Huh? Peanut gallery talking again, y'all. Hey, but I'm trying to develop a night shift, okay? Night crew, and you guys are the beginning of the night shift. Everybody on the night shift say, night shift. Welcome to the night shift love train, and we're gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna discuss this thing real quick, and we're gonna see what we riding the train with us tonight on the first anniversary, on the first initial night train ride. You ready? Are you ready? But we're gonna talk about, and I don't have I'm coming to you tonight from my laptop, my desktop webcam. So I don't have the StreamYard format that you go down and look at it. I don't have that. Okay, so don't think I'm trying to come to you different ways. So last night I came to you from my handheld Android device. Okay, tonight I'm coming to you from the indoors, and I'm coming to you from my desktop webcam device. So I'm coming to you in different formats and different ways. So I don't have the exact format that I have on StreamYard. I'm trying to get away from StreamYard a little bit and just do experiment. And I told you earlier today, for those of you who were here for my first broadcast today, I told you that we were doing what? Striving for different effects and trying different things new. Please, I need some coffee, please, ma'am.
Water, my dear.
I want some coffee.
No.
Okay, she gave me water, y'all. She gave me water. I usually drink coffee when I do a show, but I guess I'm gonna have to adjust this night shirt, right? Anyway, so today I want to talk to you about Dr. Rochelle Walensky. Can you say it with me? Dr. Rochelle Walensky. Okay, isn't that a name? Yeah, but she's a director of the CDC, and she was appointed by President Biden. And she came out with a very, very interesting statement that she released maybe 4 or 5 days ago. And I was sort of stunned by it. But as I looked at it and thought about it, I was like, racism is a public health threat? Are you kidding me? I mean, walk in my shoes, and you don't have to make that statement. You can live that statement. It's been a public health threat for my whole life, lady. All you got to do is have some melanin in your skin, man. That was not even necessary to make, but I guess, she made the statement to attempt to educate those that don't have melanin in skin. But if you have this melanin in your skin, you dark chocolate like me, I'm a dark chocolate. I'm proud of it. They call me Mr. Chocolate. Lisa D, I'm a chocolate man. She like to call me dark chocolate. But yeah, if you got this melanin in your skin, man, you're going to understand that was not even necessary. But the statement apparently was for those that don't understand the impact that racism has on our society in America. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to submit to you that racism extends to all facets and all institutions in the so-called Americanized society. You don't see, wait a minute. Did somebody say they didn't believe me? Are you walking in this same melanin, chocolate, dark chocolate skin I got? I don't have to convince you if you're walking in the skin. But for those of you that are not walking in my skin, not walking in my shoe, have been discriminated against, have been talked down to, have been called the N-word, let me enlighten you. Okay? Could you just give me 1 minute, please? I want to enlighten you. See, when you walk in the skin that I got, everybody come on at you, man. And you're a man too. Everybody want to come against you, man. Because they see the power in you. They see the goodness in you. They see the potential the black man has. So they come against us. I told you, man, I told you guys on a previous broadcast, there's 3 things that they try to do to us as black men. Not only in America, but all over the doggone world. Number 1, they target us. Huh? You black man, you a target. You've been a target from the day you were born, from the cradle to the grave, baby. You're gonna be a target. See, Bobby, you just oversimplify. Nah. You think I'm playing with you? Do you really think I'm playing with you, calling you a target, man? I'm a target because of the melanin in my skin. You think I'm playing with you? Ask if Ahmaud Berry or Arbery could speak, he would tell you you're a target. Don't play with me. Don't play with me tonight. We're on the night shift. Don't play with me, man. If George Floyd could speak right now, he would tell you you a target. Huh? You see, Bobby, you know, I got me a good job. I'm a CEO. I got my own bitty bed, and I got a nice house. I live on the west side. I don't live on the east side. You know, I don't live on the west side. I live on the north side, up in Buckhead. You know, I got my mom there. You know, I'm not a target. They don't target me, Bobby. I just let it go. Lie. Stop the lie. I don't care how much money you got. Okay, I don't care what kind of clothes you got. I don't care what kind of car you got. If you got this skin on you, you're a target, man. Quit fooling yourself. You ain't fooling me. I can see right through you, man. You want to be, and you'll never measure up to be a Caucasian because you can't change your skin tone. And even if you bleach it, you're still going to look messed up black. Okay? That's the way it is. Number 1, you're a target because of your skin color. So you go walk down the street, you go on the bank, if it's no black people in the bank, and the guards see you and you're in the white area, the white bank, the first thing they're gonna do, put the camera on you. They're gonna say, he gonna get his little mic, you know the mic they have on the car? Black man coming in on the door and Joe, could you just put the pink camera on and scan him down, please? I want to make sure he ain't got no grips in him. Please, Joe, scan him. All kinds of target, racial profiling. And the CDC Director got the nerve to say, racism is a public health threat. He ain't had to tell me that. I've been living it all my life. But she's telling to the people like you that don't understand, people that's got a Caucasian out there don't understand this thing. And sometimes I feel sorry for them. Not because they oppress us, not because they suppress us, not because they're racist in mentality, but because they're ignorant. They're ignorant. I'm not when I say ignorant guys, I don't mean they're dumb, bunny, they don't know nothing. I don't mean they're stupid. They're ignorant. Ignorance means lack of what? Knowledge. They don't have the knowledge that you and me got, brothers, that walk in our shoes, that walk in this skin and walk in our shoes every day. They don't understand. And anytime you don't understand, sometimes, my brothers, you have a what? A fear. What is fear? And I keep telling you this, false evidence appearing real. So whenever you don't understand something, you fear it. And when you fear it, you what? You try to walk away from it. You try to ignore it, or you try to do what the dumb bunnies do. They try to attack it. I don't understand this. I don't understand this blackness. I'm afraid of this blackness. So I can't beat it. I gotta strike out. That's why George Floyd is gone right now. That's why Marbury is gone right now. That's why Dante Wright gone. And I could go right on down the list, down the line, down the line, down the line, down the line, down the line. It could take me a year, maybe 2 years to come up with all the names if I had to do it. And all the people I'm mentioning got one thing in common. What is the commonality? What is the common factor? Huh? What is the common denominator? They're blackness. They're black as a night, just like you and me. They can't pass for white even though they try. They might bleach their skin and look white, but when they talk with this black accent, like I do. You know, I'm a black man. And they give it up. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, racism penetrates every facet of society, whether it is financial, whether it is medical, whether it is educational, and right on down the line. Every facet of society is affected by racism. And yes, it is a public health threat, because black man like me walking or riding in the street, get stopped at a traffic light, and I did a broadcast on this, it could be my last stop, traffic stop. Because they take out their Caucasian policemen have a tendency to take out their frustration and animosity on us. And for God's sake, don't let us stand up for our rights. Hey, what you doing, sir? I know my right. Don't let us speak up. Don't let us speak back. You're going to get cracked down, man. They're going to find a way to hit you or jack you up or plant something on until you try to attack. They do that, man. Yeah. It's all based on racism. We were born this way, and we're gonna die being black. I mean, you can't change your color. You can bleach all you want, but when you die, you're gonna still be black as the night. Okay? You might be white as what, like Michael Jackson, but Michael Jackson was white as snow. But he still was black. If Michael Jackson got stopped, they found out what Michael Jackson, they still lock him up, because he's a black man. He can look white all he wants. Try to pass, but hey, in the final analysis, at the end of the day, you still a black man, okay? And so you cannot hide, you cannot camouflage who you are. And if you're doing, you're a sellout to your race. You're a sellout to yourself. You're a sellout to your mom who birthed you in this world. You're a sellout, man. So never hide from your blackness. Never hide from who you are. Never hide from what your destiny is. You're destined to be great. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? I did a broadcast. Those of you that follow me all the time, I know about being black. I know where we came from. Kings and queens, baby. In Africa. And they beat that stuff out of us. They beat it out of us. They beat and made us think we were nothing. They didn't put us in the history book. They didn't have the guts to put us in the history book, the decency to put us in the history book. They wiped the table clean. They wiped the slate clean like we were nothing. My mama told me a long time ago, Barbara, she said, nothing from nothing, leave nothing. So we thought we brought nothing to the table. But all along, we bring so much to the table, so much stuff they have stolen from us. Said it's theirs, and we brought it. Huh? Wiping out, you got to read, man. You got to know your history, from where you came, from whence you came. Huh? I know where I came from, and I know whose I am. And nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. Because I know who I am. They can beat me all day long. They can lock me up but they can't take that from me. Huh? I'm a black man. I was born black. And I'm proud of it. I have no shame for it. I have no animosity towards who I am and the people I represent. Okay? And I try to walk with dignity and talk with dignity and strength and decency everywhere I go. Does that make me discriminate against white folks? No. I don't hate white people. They're human beings just like us. Many of them are, like I said earlier, they're just ignorant. And I don't mean that in a negative manner. They have no lack, they have no lack of knowledge of the Black experience in this world. And as I told you before, when you don't know nothing, you're afraid of it. You develop a fear. You know, I grew up with some white folks, you know, there were some good ones in my area. They weren't afraid of me and I wasn't afraid of them, you know. But a lot of them don't grow up with us. A lot of them don't have no knowledge of us. And so because of that fear, they just do whatever they can to get rid of us. Because we are, I told you, I keep telling you this. I want you to remember the 3 T's. Number 1 is what? I teach y'all all the time. Number 1 is what? I got to tell you, man, I just told you a few minutes. Number 1, we're a target, man. Got a bullseye on your back, okay? Remember that. Number 2, we're what? We are a threat. Black man, you hear me? You a threat. You said, BobbieD, I'm just 4 feet tall, BobbieD. How can I be a threat? I'm just a short black man. You a threat because of your color, buddy. You could be 4 feet tall. You go in the bank, they're gonna be black man, you know, come to black man. Watch it. Threat. They racially profile you, okay? Target, threat. And then the last one, you throttle down. What you mean, BobbieD? What you mean? You throttle down, man. You know what a throttle is, right? Put that throttle down, you push them back down. They're trying to always keep us in our place, always keeping us, patting us on the head. Yeah, boy, come here, boy. You just a little boy. You don't have no sense. That's a boy. And then when you speak up like a man, that's when they get angry, want to put you in your place. But they ain't gonna do that to me no more. I was born. I seen them do it to my granddaddy. I seen it do. Well, I didn't see it doing to my dad, but I seen it do it to him. Told him a boy, and I'm like, "Ooh, Lord!" I wait somebody call. Nobody never called me no boy, but I've been called an N. Okay, and I didn't like it. It didn't go over too well. I almost got locked up. But thank God the Lord was with me that day. I was in Mississippi, man, Jackson, Mississippi. And a man called me the N-word. I went in to buy some ties. It was the white store right here. Because it was the only one that I needed some ties. They had it on sale. I go in there. I said, sir, I'm trying to get a set of ties that's on the paper. He said, what? I said, sir, I'm trying to get a set of ties. He said, no ties for you. Get out of my store. I said, what? I said, what you say, man? He said, no tie for you, boy. I said, boy. I said, who you calling? And man, we went around the road, and then he called out. We was arguing. He told me, I'm gonna call a cop. I said, call a cop. You ain't got no business to call me out my name. And then next thing you know, man, I ran out the store. He had a whole bunch of. They were coming to get. I said, ran in my car and sped off, man. But you know, and I got home, and I was ashamed, but I was alive. You know, you have to think and you have to be smart, but it's still saying at the same point, you have to represent your dignity and represent yourself, represent your dignity as a man and represent yourself. But at the same time, you got to use some common sense. I wanted to come back. If I had a 45, 38, 22, or whatever, man, I would have came. I was so angry that day. I would have came back and lit him up. But thank goodness I didn't have none of that. Okay. So that's why I'm still here. Because if I'd have done that, I'd have been in the jail cell or somewhere sick. I don't know. But I'm saying, man, I'm telling you, racism is here. It's not going to go anywhere. So you people out there with the same color I got, I can't wash it off. I can bleach it to get a little lighter, but it's going to always, at the end of the day, I'm going to still be remembered as Black BobbieD. Black BobbieD. And I don't mind that, you know. There was a time where we as African Americans hated to be called black. You remember that? You OGs out there, y'all remember that? You grew up, you said, get out here with your black self. You said, what? You want to fight? There was 2 things back in the day that you would not call me or anybody like me. Number 1, don't call me black, okay? I didn't say that. And number 2, don't say nothing about my mom. You say, you say anything about my mom, you call me black, we're going to fight. I'm a fighting word, man. But thank goodness those things have changed. The late great brother James Brown said, I'm black and I'm proud. When he said that, man, it changed my world turned my world upside down. And I was understanding, I got enlightened on who I was and that I got some positivity about my race. They didn't teach us nothing good about black folk in the Bible. I mean, in school, they didn't teach us nothing about that, about where we came from, who invented this, and all nothing. And they're not doing as good a job they should. They're doing it a little bit better than they did in my day, but the deep understanding of who you are, the roots from where you came from, will be discovered when you go on a personal research for yourself. I can teach you all day, well, this one did this one. But when you get in there and study for yourself, that's when it sticks. That's when you learn. Because you put the time, you shake the time, you make the time, you take the time to discover it on your own. And when you put that time in for yourself, you make an investment in you and you retain that information and you pass it on, you carry it on to others. So I wanted to bring that to you today, man. Dr. Rochelle Walensky, she's trying to do a good job. I don't want to really run her down because she is doing something good. She's making it known to I know you and me, everybody in black world, know that racism is a public health threat. This is nothing new for me, because every time we walk out the door as a black man, we in jeopardy. I told you the other night, every black man in this world is a member of an endangered species. Yeah. Yeah, we're not animals, but we're members of the what? Human species. And as members of the human species, we as black men are endangered because we're more susceptible to be shot, to be locked up, to be lied on than anybody else in this world because of our color. Huh? You don't know? If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Like my mama said, Bobby. I said, yes, man. She said, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. But yeah, that's how it is. And we have done a great job of dealing with our situation and dealing with our oppression and dealing with our suppression during these dangerous times. And I want to tell you something. It looks like we're beginning to make a change. We're at a turning point in society in America. We're at an inflection point, but don't think it's going to happen like that, okay? Over 400 years, we've been in bondage, We got freedom, we got out of slavery, but we still in the mental slavery. We're still in the psychological slavery, okay? And our minds, a lot of our minds are still messed up. I'm gonna tell you, if you ever heard this lady named Candace Owens, Candace, go Google it. Candace Owens, Candace Owens, Owens. Her mind, she is an Oreo cookie. Black on the outside, messed up mind on the inside. She crazy, man. And she think everything white is good, everything black is bad, People like her are perpetuating racism and perpetuating ignorance. They're putting their own race down. She's a very, very intelligent woman, and she's doing it for financial reasons. She's trying to make money. She agreed with these people out there that's Republicans and racists, and she knows they want her on the show to get money. She get money, money. That's all it's about. She turned her back on her own race, man, just for money. People like that, ain't no hope for them. You see them, man, you pray for them and keep it moving. That's all I got for you tonight, man. This is the first edition of our night shift. Riding the train with BobbieD. We got our night crew developing and shaping. And when we get through with y'all, this stuff I don't do this the kind of stuff I don't do in the day. Okay? I do special stuff on the night shift. This is the first edition of the night shift. Y'all ready? Hey, we're gonna ride the train. And when I tell you, so I'm gonna be hard on the night shift. The day shift, I'm gonna be a little cool down. I'm gonna be cool because this DB be with me, and I don't want to talk to me, and I don't want because she be like, I should be trying to slow me down. This time I'm unthrottled. Okay, BobbieD unleashed. Unleash the beast, baby. Y'all in beast mode tonight, baby. A night shift, baby. We're gonna turn on the beast mode. Are you with me, JP? Can we turn it on tonight? Let's go. I'm gonna see you up in this house today. I ain't playing today. We on the night shift, baby. This is the beast mode time. Let's go. Who first man up in this house today? Okay. Anthony, what's up, Anthony? Anthony Lewis, what's up, man? First man up in the house today. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. People get ready. I forgot to do that. Whether the train is come, you tell me, did you sit over in the corner? She trying to act like she ain't here. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board or needed love. Who? Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All right. I know who's rubbing up, toughen up, be the first man in the his eye. When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I say all aboard, you said toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. All right. I already know who the first man is in the house. I gave it. I jumped ahead of myself. Y'all know this is the first night, so I'm a little excited, around that night shift train, I'll be a little excited. Got my night crew. Hey, every one of you have earned your stripe tonight. You're on a special edition, first edition of the night shift. Okay? This is my night crew. You're a member of my night crew. Okay? This is initial night crew phase. Let's go. Anthony, what's up, man? Hey, Anthony, so good to see you, man. Anthony Lewis in the house today. He said, hey, Bobby. Hey, thank you so much, man. So good to see you, Anthony, on the night crew today. I know it's daytime there in the USA, wherever in the Western world, but over here, it's the nighttime, it's the right time. And that's what we do. We let it all hang out in the nighttime and we turn on the beast mode. Are y'all ready to get beast mode with me? I don't be playing, man. When it's beast mode time, somebody going down and it ain't gonna be me. So good as, hey, give Anthony his props, okay? He made it. He saw that notification. He's like, he almost busted the keyboard down, but he's here, man. And we thank you for being number one. Anthony Lewis, I think this is your first time being number one. Honcho on the Yes, Anthony. Congrats to you, man. Hey, y'all give him his props, man. He did it right, tight, long, strong. First on his first special edition of the Night Crew Night Shift. He is the head honcho. And y'all bow down to him. Okay? Let's go. Who we got right here, Bobby? Markel in the house, Markel in the house, Markel in the house. What's up, Markel? How you doing, bro? So good to see you, so good to see you, so good to see ya. Hey, I can't put the remarks on the screen or nothing because I'm on my, for those of you that came in late, I'm on my desktop webcam. And so I'm not in the StreamYard mode, so I can't slip the remarks on the screen and all that. So I'm coming to you different ways. Last time I was on my handheld. This morning I was on StreamYard. Tonight, I think I might keep on the webcam for the beast mode, because I don't think the other formats can handle the beast mode. I'll be turning it out. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So good to see you, Marquez. You say, what's up? Hey man, we're doing good, man. This is the initial edition of the night shift, man. We turn it out, we run it down hard, long, strong, and sometimes we're gonna talk about some man issues. And y'all know I'm gonna get down and deep and dirty, okay? Because sometimes men don't understand no other way. You got to get nasty, okay? And sometimes you have to tell the nasty stuff, just like it is, to straighten some people out. Some people you can't talk nice to them. Johnny, will you come here and put that bottle down, please, Johnny? Johnny, that's all you got to do. And that's how you got to do a lot of us, because we hard here. So when I come you on night shift, I'm going to be beast mode. I'm going to be tough. I'm going to be hard as a rock. I ain't going to play no game. If you can't handle beast mode, don't step up on this place on the night shift, okay? I'm serious. Because I'm talking hard. I'm talking straight. I'm telling you stuff your daddy never told you. Your auntie, your mama, I'm telling you straight up. Okay, that's why a lot of y'all messed up right now. Nobody never talked to you like you was a man. Nobody never treated you like you had some. They always talk with John. That's just John. He crazy. Don't marry him. He's Johnny crazy. Let him go. Nah, you ain't crazy. You got plenty of sense. Nobody took the time, booked the time, shook the time to sit you down and straighten you out. And that's why you act a fool every day, because nobody took the time to say, hey man, you should be doing that and straighten you out. I'm here to take that job up for you. Oh, we got Rochelle Walensky. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? Gunny made this shit. Gunny made the night shift. Gunny, we got you.
Say the number 2 just on 2.
I'm sorry. Lee okay, I got to go back, y'all. It's decent to show me I messed up. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the first edition, so I'm a little bit going a little bit too fast. Number 2, Markel. Hey, man, I love you, brother. But I got to he told me to tell you, number 2, Jeff won't. But you made it, man. You're on a night shift, so it's all right. Murphy, hey, number 3 in the house. He said, hello, baby. Hey, what's up, man? You all right? Murphy, you made it on a special edition of Night Shift, man. This is our first edition. and be many, many more. I'm gonna run this night shift 2-3 times a week, maybe 4. And if it goes strong, I'm gonna be long with it every day, baby. You think I'm playing with you? Y'all know me, man. Hey, we're gonna turn this night shift out. If you want to hear some straight talk, if you want to hear some real talk, if you don't want to hear that mamby-pamby, well, you Mr. Nice Guy. Nah, Mr. Nice Guy is out the door, okay? Everything need to be said under the sun. We're gonna do it on the night shift, okay? Now, I'm sorry, man. I got some church and choir boys out there. I'm sorry, man. If I don't act religious sometimes, I can't help it. This is beast mode coming out, okay? And I'm not gonna get too nasty now, but sometimes I'm gonna say some things that y'all don't like. So you got to forgive me now. This is night shift. I'm gonna be nice on the day shift, but the night shift, I'm going to beast mode, okay? Who we got right there, BobbieD? Retire. We got a donation for the night shift. Thank you so much, Markel. Markel, give us a donation for the night shift. Thank you so much, Markel. You're much appreciated. Much love to you, my brother from another mother. Much love. More blessings. More blessings. Much love. Thank you so much. All right, right here, BobbieD. Who we got? Jay. JM in the house. What's up, JM? How you doing, brother? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you not number one. Ooh, Anthony took this spot from you today. Hey, you slipping, JM. This is the second time you were number one. What's up, man? Yeah, he's a too. But I can't fault JM, man. JM got the best mentality. He got the number one mentality. And why I say that is because he most of the time when he show up, he's in at least the first 5 or 6 jams. He's usually number one. But if he's not number one, he's gonna be in the top 5, you know? And that means he got a top 5, top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mentality. He don't like to be last, he don't like to be late, he want to be before time or on time, number one. And you can't mess with a guy like that. You can't beat a guy like that. Nothing can beat JM but himself. He got his mind right. JM, one thing I need to let you know, man, if you want to really live in this life, JM, you got to start giving, buddy, okay? Let's go. Roger, he late again. You all right, man. You still number 1, 2, 3. You're number 4. You all right, man. Murray Hayes said, congratulations, Anthony. Anthony, yes, sir. Anthony did it, man. Number 1, he wasn't playing today. Anthony says, ain't nobody here. Wow. He said, I'm gonna be number 1 today. I don't care what nobody said. I got this, but BobbieD ain't gonna say I was late today. I got Rochelle BobbieD. He said, hey, thanks, Murphy. Appreciate it, man. It's always good to be number 1. You know, it makes you feel good. We as black men, we're always picked on. We're picked on. Guess what, guys? We're picked on by our wives. We're picked on by our girlfriends. We're picked on by our mothers. We're picked on by our fathers. We're picked on by society, our teachers, our coaches. Everybody uses us as a whipping boy, as a taking out on us, huh? And so we get tired sometimes, you know? And so whenever we can have an opportunity to get in a number 1 position or an opportunity to celebrate ourselves, that we reach a number 1 status on anything in life, go for it, okay? Because I keep telling you, when you get the number 1 mentality in one area, you can transfer that mentality to another area and succeed in that area. Hey, I did it on the show. Why I can't do it on my job? I did it on BobbieD show. I became number 1. I was number 1 king. I can be number 1 on my job. I just have to apply myself. When you get to think like that, anything is possible, and you can do it, man. That's why I'm on this shit. That's why I'm here to let you know. A black man, it's time to move up. It's time out for people throttling us down, saying we ain't nothing, we ain't never gonna be nothing. I know y'all, some of y'all mama might have said that to you, some of your uncle your dad. I know people, your sister, your brother. I know, man. You ain't nothing. You ain't gonna never be nothing. You ain't no good. All those negativity came in your mind. You know? And some of y'all let it get to you. And you ain't no good. You want no good. You know? And for a long time. But you on the right show right now. We're gonna prop you. We're gonna get all those negative stereotypes, all those negative psychological stabs and jabs that were given to you coming up in life. Get it off. Shake it off. Okay? Shake it off your mind. Shake it off your spirit. Shake it off your body. Shake it off. Because it's time to turn all of that stuff loose and do your thing. Grow up into your manhood. Okay? And be a man, do a man, walk like a man, talk like a man, and you need some example. That's why we got people like Mark here. That's why we got people like Murphy. That's why we got people like Anthony. That's why we got men coming to this show, because like attracts like. Huh? Everybody want to be good, but some people don't have it. They don't know how. That's why you on this show. You want to learn what to do to move up in your life. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby, let's see who we got. Murphy, he said, and for me too, number 2 just won't do. Yeah, Murphy, was Murphy number 2? No, Marco was number 2. Murphy, you all right, man. You were number 2. Okay, we got Anthony said, thanks, Murphy. Anthony Lewis, he said, you smiling, man. Anthony is happy. Anthony is a happy camper today, man. You know why? He's number 1. You can't mess with a number 1 mentality guy. Ain't nothing you gonna say gonna mess with him, but he got his mind right. Murphy, he said, there was a deep hatred for the dark-skinned people almost everywhere here. Everywhere you travel in this world, you're gonna find somebody that doesn't like black people. Okay, even here in the Philippines, you know, I've been there 6 years. I can, you know, it's not a whole lot of racism out here that I can see, you know, visually, but there's a certain amount. But usually, everywhere you go, you're gonna find it. So, what does that mean? If it is true that everywhere we go, we're gonna find racism, then what do we have to do as an African American? Prepare ourselves, because it's going to eventually hit you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And you need to be ready, man. You know, don't be like me. Almost, if I had a gun and went home and came back, I would have been in trouble. Don't be like me, man. You know, and don't be like me arguing with people. When people are ignorant about racism, and you say, man, you try to talk to them, and they're not getting it, step off, move on. Because next thing you know, because you're trying to educate them, they will get offended with you, and that you're trying to change their mind on something they're dead set on. And next thing you know, they doing you like they did Marbury with a shotgun. Yeah. So hey, if you say a few words, and yes, you see resistance, step off, move, because ain't no hope for them. Let's go, Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. I forgot what was it. What was it? Okay. Hi Lamb, what's up, man? Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah, all right, man. So good to say it. So good to say. Hi there, man. I like you, man, because you real, man. He ain't playing with nothing. That's how you talk. He said, yeah, brother. You know, and that's how we are, man. That's a dialect. I came from a dialectal country, city, Charleston, South Carolina. And for those of you who have ever been to Charleston, South Carolina, you know that people there, African Americans, have a dialect. Okay. Now the dialect is not as thick, it's not as strenuous or strong as it was when I was growing up, because time has caused them to infiltrate and talk better English, and getting good at the dialect. But I had a very deep dialect, just like, so I'm not offended when he said, yeah, brother, because I know what it means. I used to say, yeah, man, you hit you by bad. You know what I'm saying? I said, you hit me, man, I'm gonna hit you back. That's what my dialect. Charleston, man. Geechee, I'm a Geechee, man. I'm a Geechee, man. You know, I speak that government. Let's go, Ride Train, Bobby Who, and I'm proud of. Don't mess with me, man. I might be Geechee, but you mess with me, I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. Let's go. Murphy, he said, dark skin. Oh, I got to think about it. He said, dark skin. Hold on. Dark skin is negatively looked. Okay, I said that one. What's up, Big John in the house? Big John in the house. Woo! What's up, Big John? Huh?
After Highland.
Okay, I missed Murphy. Okay, he said dark skin is negatively looked upon on all cultures, and it is demonic. Yeah, they try to associate us with a demonic nature. They try to demonize us in all facets. You know, black. Look at the word black. Black magic. Huh? Blackmail. Huh? Do I need to go any further? All things associated with the word black usually is what? Negative. So we can't win for losing. Yeah. But the great thing about it is that with all the negativity, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, that we are bombarded with every day, we somehow manage to what? Thrive. And we somehow manage to what? Succeed in life. What does that tell you, brother? That you cannot keep a powerful black man down when he get his mind right. I keep telling you, get your mind right. Tight, long, and strong, and nobody can stop you but yourself. Listen to me, man. I've been in this world a long time. And you know what? I think I'm doing decent. I'm doing pretty good, yeah, for myself, because I got my mind right. And a lot of you out there just like me, you had to fight. You had to fight for your rights. Several times in my career when I worked, I had to fight these companies, man. They try to discriminate against me because of my color, promoting people that was less qualified than me for the job. I had 2 times in my career. Yeah, I had to sue and I won because I was more qualified, but they promote some white person above me. I wasn't playing that game. I took them downtown. I wasn't playing, and I got my promotion. All right, who got Rochelle Walensky? John, good morning to you, John. Good to see you, man. Good morning in the USA. Good evening out here. Hey, you going to night train today? We ain't playing. This is beast mode time. If you want the real deal, reality, you in the right place, baby. Let's go. Murray, hey, he said, okay. The majority of them grew up listening to the lies of their parents and grandparents and ignorant, hateful. Yeah. Look at the people that killed Ahmaud Arbery. White, racist. The son, just like what you just said, Murphy. Grandparents, parents, from one generation to another generation, ignorance receives ignorance, receives ignorance, receives ignorance, receives ignorance, ignorance breeds ignorance. Okay, and so they just never have changed. They will never change unless they get educated and receive the education. If you cannot reach somebody, anybody you cannot reach is unreachable, is teachable. Okay, so that they will never change unless they become somebody can reach them. And it's hard to reach people when they're afraid of you, when they have fear. And until they get to know you, they will never release their fear. Okay, because that's what fear is: false evidence appearing real. It's a camouflage. Yeah, that's why in a way I feel a little sorry for them because I keep telling you they're ignorant. Yeah, a lot of them are just ignorant because they don't know us, but they hate the sight of us. That's the sad part about, and look at the flip side of that. We don't know them either a lot of times. But do we hate them normally? No. Most of us do not inherently hate white folks. We don't. That's the beauty of us, is the power in us as black men. We are a forgiving, loving people. Yeah. Our ancestors, even though they beat them and whipped them, they still thought well of the people that they were suppressed by. Okay, my mama to this day, she said, Bobbie, don't treat everybody right. Don't treat everybody bad. Love everybody, and so that's how I do. That just shows you, man. We are a loving, forgiving people. Most of the time, we won't treat them like they treated us. Okay, who got around train Bobbie? I forgot what was it, Lizzie? Okay. This is a little bit different. I'm looking at a different of the stream y'all, so y'all gotta forgive me. Leon, what's up, Leon? You right, man? So good to see, so good to see, so good to see you. Awesome. He said, we are mammals. We are mammals? Mammals? I don't know about no mammals. We're human beings. Mammals, I'm not sure. I want to.
I think he said he's trying to say that
we're human beings. Okay, let's leave it at that. Remember here, he said, turn them loose, BobbieD. Hey, BobbieD Unchained, Unleashed. The beast mode is on, baby, and we ain't let it on. Now, tomorrow, when I get here, the regular BobbieD and Lisa D will be out here, and we'll be a little more tame. We'll be like, hello, good morning, good morning. I ain't playing that tonight. Hey, we let it all hang out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing tonight. Everything goes under the sun. Let's go. Roger. JM, he said, if there wasn't as much as racism in the U.S., do you think you would have retired in U.S., Mr. Bobbie? Okay, let me put it to you like this. And a lot of people think that, I get this question a lot. A lot of people think that I retired here because I was afraid or I was fed up with the racism in the U.S. That's actually not the reason I came here. The reason I came here was primarily because of Lisa D. I know it doesn't sound right. It sounds like because the way I'm talking, I got fed up with the U.S. and I just came here. No, that's not it. I'm a person that I believe in anything that happens to you, you got to deal with it. Wherever you are, when you run from something that bothers you, guess what? Wherever you get to after you run, it's gonna face you, and it's gonna be right there waiting on you, facing you, and then waiting for you and hit you in the face. So I don't run from stuff. I stand my ground. I stand firm, and I deal with it head on. Like the late great brother James Brown said, you gotta deal with it. I deal with it, man. So racism has always affected me in my life, but I learned like a strong black man how to deal with it. You know, I don't run from it. I try to talk to him, and if I see I can't talk to him, I move on. You know, but I didn't. That's not the reason I came here. The reason I came here in 2014 was I had a 5-year plan to be my lady love, and I worked that plan. I didn't twerk that plan. I didn't work it. I worked it. I didn't twerk it, and I worked it to a T. My 5-year plan came. I came to the U.S. I came to the Philippines. I was just coming for vacation, and she said, "You know, you need to stay." I said, "No, I'm going back to my job. I was getting paid good. I had good money. I had good job, man. I worked for Verizon. Network Tech. I made good money, man. Good money. And I felt so good here, man. I said, nah, I ain't going back. I emailed my boss. I said, look, find somebody else. I'm out. I never looked back. I've never looked back. And I thank Lisa D for that, because I was afraid to make that change. And she pushed me. She said, "You talking about you gonna retire and you can have no money? I waited 5 years and you still ain't got no money." I said, "She shamed me, man. she shamed me. She shamed me, and I needed that, because that's what sometimes we need to push in the right direction. And I keep telling you, false evidence being real. Fear came on me, man. When you got a good job, and you say, I'm going to give it up to move someplace you don't know nothing, some new country, it's hard, man. I said, no, I'm not ready. I'm ready. But we kept talking, and we prayed about it, and I let it go. So that's why I'm here. I'm here because of Lisa D. It wasn't because of racism. In fact, when I was there, racism wasn't as bad because Trump wasn't there yet. When Obama was still in office when I left in 2014. So we didn't, I started hearing about Trump when I was here. And then I voted for Obama. I voted for, what's the lady? Hillary, when we voted, So that wasn't the primary reason why I left USA. I left the USA to marry Lisa D. But I am glad I'm not there now, because it's not good for a black man to be in that kind of situation every day under the pressures we're under. But my hat's off to you guys that are out there and you're doing your thing on a day in, day out basis. Just be strong and keep yourself aware of what's happening, and don't get yourself in any crazy situation. Let's go, Ron Train Bobby Lisa. We got Crook Mark in the house. Crook Mark in the house. What's up, Crook Mark? You're on a special edition tonight, man. This is Beast Mode, and we on the night shift. Night crew on the night shift. What's up, man? He said, Crook Mark. What say you, Bobby? Hey, man, we doing good, man. Good. We doing good, man. We're on the night shift today. Running down tight, long and strong. Just waiting on all my night crew to show up and do it right with me. Crook Mark, he said, I'm on that caboose tonight, trying to catch that lunch. Hey, man, I got you, man. We got you, man. I'm so glad to see you here tonight. You made it on the caboose, but you made it. That's the key. You made it, man. And keep on making it. Crook Mark, he said, what's going on, Love Train? Hey, all my Love Train members in the house said, all my ruined in the house said, hoorah. I ain't got no angels. You an angel. Hey, all my night shift crew say night shift. Let's go, Rod Trey, Bobby. Mermaid, what's up, man? He said, that's why we should represent our race in a way that we would show them by our lifestyle. That's what it is. What is said about us is mainly based upon lies and ignorance. That's true. That's why I try to do, man. I try to represent me, my family, my race. Everywhere I go, I try to let people know that the stuff they see on TV, stuff they see in the media, in the movies, only a part of that's true. Most of that's not true. And I try to show them a different viewpoint, because a lot of Filipinos, they don't see a lot of blacks other than in the media. And what they see are drug pushers, basketball players. A lot of times, how many of you been here to the Philippines and they ask you, are you Michael Jackson? Michael, you a basketball player? Are you a football? They'll ask you because that's all they see. And they see the negative stuff too, drug pushing, all kind of craziness. So you have to represent. No, I'm not a basketball player. My name is BobbieD, and I'm a decent person, but I'm not a basketball player. All of us are not gifted in athletics. Okay, so remember that. And I'll just keep on moving. Let's go. Who we got? Okay, Murphy. He said, "What say you, Crook Mar? You all right, man? So good to see." Crook Mar said, "Apparently, Bobby, if we are the most hated across all continents and countries, There must be something special about black people that they recognize and desperately want to cure. That is correct. You are 100% correct, Mark. Y'all remember I did that? I did a broadcast, it's about 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months now, about the power of blackness and the power that black people have in this melanated skin. And I did another broadcast on genes. Okay. And if you go and look at Mendel and Mendel's theory, the power of our gene, our black gene, we have there's a dominant gene and there's a recessive gene. Black people have the dominant gene. Okay. So I'll tell you a perfect example. When a black man hooks up with a white Caucasian, the child comes up what? White? Now, 99% of the time, that child gonna be what? Black. The majority color in that child will be black. So we have a dominant gene and the recessive gene. The recessive gene is carried by the Caucasians. Okay. So we have power in us. And a lot of us don't understand. I mean, I may need to do that broadcast again because a lot of us don't understand the power we have. And part of that is due to the suppression in the education. So they threw out a lot of powerful stuff that black men did in the dirt, and then they want to report it, you know? And so that's why we got to read, man. They said, you know, this is a powerful indictment on black people. They said, if you want to keep something from a black man, put it in a book. You know what? Because we never read, man. That's the problem. We got to, when you read, you unleash that lock. You unlock that, take that lock off your mind. And you know what they say, right? A mind is a terrible thing to waste, man. Read. See, once you get some power in your life, nobody can stop you from reading. Let's go. Roger, everybody, who we got? Quick Mark said, what say you, Quick Mark? Murphy Hayes. Quick Mark said, oh, God, got that. Quick Mark said, how to do, Murphy Hayes? What's up? What's up? Mama, you in the house? Mama, Sita. Hey, and Mama said, did you get my comment? I went there with, hey, Mama Sita. Hey, guys, check out Mama Sita. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Check out Markel's TV. Markel has an awesome channel, man. If you're a veteran out here and you need some veteran knowledge, some veteran information, go to Markel TV. MARKELL space S space the letters TV. Markel's TV. If you're a veteran or you know a veteran and you need information or you have questions regarding your benefits, etc., check him out. And Mama Sita right here, she has an awesome show, man. I saw her the other night. She was doing some cooking. I don't know what she was cooking, but she was just having a good time. She would enjoy herself. She was cooking up something. Anyway, but yeah, I like your show, Mama Sita. I left you a comment on there. And I hope you got that comment. I said, come on to the USA and cook us a meal. I mean, come on to the Philippines, cook us a meal. Who we got right here, BobbieD? She said, good evening, BobbieD. Good evening to you, Mama Sita. She said, good evening, morning, Blue Ranchers. Good evening. Oh, Angel in the house, Angel in the house, Angel in the house. Woo, how you let me forget that, Lisa B? Huh? You know you're an angel. Y'all got to look out for each other. All right. So good to see you, Mommy. Crook Mar, he said, here's how I deal with racism. You must understand who and what you are in Christ. If God is for us, who cares about what others think of us? That's it, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta know who you are. When you grounded in that knowledge of the Lord inside of you, ain't nobody can mess with you, man. Yeah. Because you know we are all made by the Most High God. And we are just as equal as they are. There's no color in God. God looks at everybody without any color spots of color on them. We're all just the same in God's eyes. So when you understand that, then it makes it a little bit easier to deal with another person that's ignorant and talking crazy stuff and just trying to demean you. It's hard, man. Even though if you're a Christian, it's hard. When people can get in your face and say all kind of words about you and you know it's not true, you have to be a strong man in your mind, in your spirit, and in your attitude to resist trying to strike back. Because I tell you, man, I told you about that incident I had in Mississippi. I want to strike back bad because it hurt me, man. Every time I think about that, I just want to break up, man. I just want to, you know, man. Let's go. Roger and BobbieD, who we got? JM, he said, have you considered singing the beginning of the song Gold Digger by 50 Cent? Oh, man, what am I saying that for? Hey, 50 Cent is, he's all right, but It says his music ain't about nothing now, man. He's all 50 Cent is about money, man. That's it. Somebody say he was broke, and then somebody say he wasn't. I don't know. But now, man, 50 Cent, I'm not a 50 Cent kind of person. Let's go. Murphy, hey, what's up? He said, hello, mommy. How you doing? Mommy, he said, hello, Mr. Hayes. How are you? Good to see you. Bye, mommy. She said, no, BK. What's up, BK? He said, that is a true statement. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, I try to keep it real on the show, man. And in a night show, we're gonna keep it really real. We gonna, on the daytime, I'm a little bit hesitant to say certain things, and I hold back on some things. And I said, let's just go. I don't see, but this time I ain't gonna hold back nothing. Everything we say is between us. No be running out and tell me BobbieD said that BobbieD. Now, what we say on the show, stay on the show. Okay? If they want to hear what I got to say, tell them to see the broadcast. Okay? Let's go. Right, everybody, who we got? Murphy, he said, Clue Mark. Well said, man. Well said. JM said, can someone get a passport if you have a loan or debts in the U.S.? Yeah, you can get a passport. If you have a loan or debts, sure. That's a passport. The only thing that may stop you from getting a passport is if you are a felon, convicted felon. You have a lot of time. You're on your record. You've been in jail, incarcerated, a lot of stuff like that. They do a brief check on you when you get your passport. When you come into the Philippines, they do a brief check on you. And also when you get your passport, they check that out too. So you know how to get your passport, right? You have to contact there's a lot of ways. They got little agencies you can do. But the cheapest way is to go to the post office and say, sir, I want to get my passport. You bring I think a 2x4, a small picture, whatever. And then you have to bring them your birth certificate. I think when I paid for my passport, it was like $99, something like that. I think it's like 120, 150 now. So it's gone up. So getting your passport is not a big deal. But if you have a record, man, that could kick you out. Let's go around train, BobbieD. Who we got? Mama E. She said, I completely respect all of the black people around the world because they suffer too much. I feel so sad. That's the reason why I will give my love to my dearest boyfriend. Yeah, that was nice. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, she got her boyfriend's African American, Obadiah Field. Y'all know Obadiah. Come on the show. That's her boyfriend. So don't try to hit on Mama E. Right? She's taken. She's taken, and she is not shaking. Who we got right there, BobbieD? Mama E. She said, Mama E. be like, hey, he. I can't do more lovely. I can't do more lovely blogs here, BobbieD. And he said, because it's not allowed here for me to do blogs. Okay. So she can't do blogs. She can let people see her, but she can't do any blog that she really want to do because they're forbidden in the country. I got you, man. I got you, Mama E. All right, guys. Look like that it. That's it for tonight. So y'all get ready, man. I'm gonna alert y'all whenever we do a night shift. Y'all be hearing about it on the day shift. I'll say y'all be here at night, okay? And y'all show up when I show out, okay? Do you want to say something to people? Are you scared? She's scared, y'all. She's scared. She ready to go to bed. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been very, very real. I appreciate you taking the time, shaking the time, making the time, and breaking the time to be here with me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so very, very much who gave tonight. You are much appreciated. I will see you tomorrow. And you'll see the nice BobbieD. You'll see the choir boy BobbieD. Honey, pointing. You're gonna see the crazy guy like me today. All right, guys, that's it for now, man. It's been wonderful talking to you, and I'm gonna try to see. I'm on my webcam on my desktop right now, but I'm gonna try and investigate to see if there's a way because I like to show you stuff.
This is lighter.
Huh?
I mean, the camera is good in that one.
Yeah, it's
better than the streaming.
You think so? Anyway, but I want to be able to do. I like to give slides and reports, and I can't do it. I'm gonna try to find if there's a way I can do that. Anyway, guys, it's been real. We got to go to bed. What time is it?
10:54.
It's 10:54. 10:54. Where are you? We getting ready to go to bed. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I got a few more comments. Let me see who that. Murray, he said passport is 110. Okay. He just renewed his 2 months. So it went up just a little bit since I got mine. It was like 90. It was like 90 something bucks when I got mine at the post office. So it went up not too much. So the only thing about it, guys, if you're going to apply for your passport, I would recommend that you apply early because normally they say you get it back like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. Usually, but lately they've been backed up, so it could be several months before you get it. So go ahead and apply early. Now, if you actually come to a pinch, you put in for your passport, you need a passport immediately. Some of the services, they have passport services that will purchase them for you. They'll do it quicker, but they charge you a lot of money. You'll be paying more than $110, I guarantee you that, but you'll get it faster, okay? All right, so that's it for now, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. In the morning, take care. This is BobbieD.
Release it, D.
Tuba Queen over here, trying to, she act like she gonna be shy. You gonna be shy, Lizzie? Come on, show her face. She don't want to show her face, y'all. All right, that's it for now. This is BobbieD. Take care. God bless and peace.